Hello friends, today we are going to talk about startups in India. So there was a meet held in Vigayan Bhawan on Saturday. There was a lot of crowd, lot of enthusiasm among the young generation, and the paper says there were long queues, and the Vigayan Bhawan with a capacity of around 1,300 was fully full. In fact there was a lot of long queue, and as said in the paper, even the mantris, because not many could enter, so they rather waited for the crowd to come in and fill the seats that were lying unoccupied in the front. The stars among the gathering were Ritesh Agarwal of OU Hotels and Uber's Kalnik. Among them, one was also from the bureaucracy, Mr. Amitabh Kant, who is now a well-known personality in the Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion Board. He is a secretary over there. He is now a well-known personality, and he has been appreciated by a lot of industrialists for his quick decisions and good personality. He's been appreciated by a lot many industries, as I know. Now the startups, as announced by the government is going to have 10,000 crore corpus, which they are going to help the youngsters through SEBI. Then there is going to be credit lending by various banks. Then there are going to be startup hubs, so that there is a single point of contact between the young entrepreneurs and the government, so the decisions are taken in a speedier manner. And they're going to be a startup festival too. Now, how they are going to benefit, how the next generation startups are going to benefit. So there are going to be a 3 years tax holiday for the startups. Then there are going to be a capital gains tax exemption. Even Mr. Jetli appreciated and said he has never seen such a kind of enthusiasm in Vigayan Bhawan. He has earlier also seen so many meetings in Vigayan Bhavan, but this was something exceptional. And we say we unobstacle. This is a kind of slogan the young entrepreneurs, startups people, and there was overall quite a good enthusiasm. And with respect to startups in our country, there is another article in the newspaper Times of India which says "Go Startups." It says ease of doing business in India can go down from 130 at present to 50 if the current trend that the government has taken goes on. There have been a lot of startups in the technology front, and it has jumped from 501 to 4,500 in the last 5 years. It also says that 72% of the founders are below the age of 35, and this is surprising. And the paper also says that there have been around an investment of around $5 billion in 2015 with respect to startups, which is equivalent to the amount invested in the last preceding 5 years. So 2015 on one hand and 2009 to 2014 on other side. So the past 5 years is equivalent to 1 year, that is 2015 in terms of investment. And the government says, as announced by Mr. Modi, government will get out of the way, Prime Minister Narendra Modi hinted at the launch. Now we always see there's a lot of bureaucratic hurdles, and those who are in the software industry in India, they all know how the software boom in India came up. It is said that since India was not having laws with respect to software industry previously, so that was the time the software boomed like anything. And software industry is a witness, is an eye opener that when there are no laws, the industry booms like anything. So with less obstacles, that means we can progress a lot. We don't need so much of bureaucracy. And with respect to ease of doing business, it is said that, as the World Bank says, now the number of days it takes to start a business in India has come down from 127 to 29. This is the report card of for the last 10 years that has gone by. So we have improved from 127 to 29 with respect to ease of doing business, as commented by World Bank. But ease of doing business is better in US, where you need only just 5 to 6 days to start a business. So that is the target we need to achieve. So countrymen, let's put our sleeves up and let's change the target, that is 5 to 6 days, just like US. So India must have very smart bureaucracy, smart government, less government, minimum government, maximum governance, so that in India also people can start business in just 5-6 days.